Hello everyone, it's week 8 and I know I'm looking kind of rough today, but I'm just trying to get pushed through this semester. So the first question that we have is, do I feel that I was successful throughout the course objectives? Yes, I do feel I was successful. I was able to understand everything, but I feel as if I could have done a little bit more with the course. Um, I feel like as if I got behind a little bit, which I did. I got behind, and it was just very hard to catch back up and get everything submitted on time and get everything done. For me, it was just a lot different taking a online science course because you have the labs and other components, and I'm so used to being hands on and being able to do things that being able to go to the lab and understand a little bit more about the subjects and ask a little more questions. Um, I do believe if I were to take another online course, it would probably not be science, and if it was, I would make sure that I have a good tutor on hand because it was more questions that I needed to ask. And I didn't want to keep coming to the teacher every single day with more and more questions, but I do believe I did grasp the overview of what I needed to for the class. I was able to interpret the psychological process for the select body state systems. I'm going through week by week. I was able to analyze different symptoms and associate them and diagnose them. Um, I know we were supposed to choose a few different diagnoses, so I tried to minimum them and center them around the diagnosis. So I think I could have reached out a little bit more and started looking at different diagnoses instead of just focusing on the one that I selected in the beginning. I was also able to examine the select body systems across the levels of organizations. And before I started this class, I wasn't able to differentiate or even examine the body. I was a little more confused, but this class went a little more in depth, and I was able to analyze and see the different roles of the nervous system and across functional divisions. I was able to, uh, I can now name some. I'm not going to do that now, but I can still name some. I can honestly say that I did learn some, but I wish I could have went a little bit more in depth within myself. I just did what I needed to do to pass the class. I didn't do more research. Um, that I may needed to, but I did enough where I could answer the questions and get a good grade in class. I did not like the biodigital human. For me, it was very difficult to use. I had a lot of issues that were unresolved, but I did not like using it. It helped with my understanding because I was able to kind of view the body part and see how it functioned. But the way the biodigital is set up, I did not like it. Um, I would not, if I could request, I wouldn't take it again with another class because it was so difficult to use. And I do believe the course discussion contributed, yeah, I'm sorry, I can't talk today, contributed to differential diagnosis skills because when I was looking at the discussion videos and I could hear my other classmates give their information, I was thinking, oh yeah, this could be the symptom. This could be something that could potentially be the diagnosis. It was very interesting to see everyone's different diagnosis and try to research them and see if I could come up with the same answers they did. I really did enjoy this course. It pushed me to a limit, but I did enjoy it. It was very different, I can say. It was something that I never had in the past. I never had to do anything that I had to record anything or be engaging. So it was very different and it was a very new experience